I'm sure we can do better. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen. It's this day at 30. Tonight we are celebrating some of Nigeria's finest individuals and institutions. They have shown their strength for success and continuity. As you can see, some of the awards have been given out already, and we're doing everything in our power to make sure the night sails smoothly. However, I observed certain things when I saw the entire cast for this evening, and I was like, indeed, Nigeria is very, very blessed as a nation. So I went to work, and I found out that of over 80 individuals that are either nominated or are celebrated for winning tonight, the highest number of those nominated that studied law is very interesting. Matter of fact, what I'm trying to say is that the highest number of people that studied a particular course is law, and that's about 18 of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, amongst over 83 people that we are celebrating tonight, 18 of them studied law, either as their only degree or one of the several degrees they had. It shows that law is either one of the most lucrative courses to study in Nigerian schools or the survival course to study. Can we put our hands together for all the lawyers in the building? I wrote their names. I'm not going to call all of them. But ladies and gentlemen, it pleases me to inform you that of the 18 who studied law, only about 4 either practiced law or are practicing law. Oh man. Matter of fact, in Nigeria, I have come to find out from this list that most of the people who we are celebrating tonight did not pursue what they studied in school. I will start with the governor of Lagos State. His first degree was quantity surveying, but he's governor today in politics. Una know quantity surveyor? Those people you see on Instagram, that this bush here will be a city tomorrow. In suppose they Ekpe side. The governor of Enugu State, who is one of the people who are celebrating tonight, Peter Umba, studied law. That's not what is interesting. He graduated in the year 2000. So he not quick go school. He was already in his 30s at the time. I'm sure it was not his first degree, basically, but he was like, man, I need to pursue a career, and he studied law. One of the people we're celebrating here, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than former Senate President David Mark. Can we give David Mark a round of applause? What's interesting about David Mark is that, and I know most of you don't know this, he started off in Catholic school. Oh yeah. Catholic school. He went from Hey Mary full of grace to ended up in the army. Also, Festus Keyamo, one of the best performing ministers, I'm sure you all know is a lawyer. He actually practiced law, the entire arm, so he went into politics. There are some unique people in the building today, you know. Made in Hebrew was up here. Please, where is she seated? Can we give her a round of applause? Oh, how are you doing, ma? Mingwa, ma? Yes, ma. I looked you up. I realized you studied English and theater. And sometime around 1974, after you graduated, you went to further in mass communication. I don't know if it's around that period you met your husband, Constance, and this guy, they set up media empire. So you went to study and then you are running the empire now. I personally want to thank you because what you did here is very hard for people to do, to recognize that your competition is actually the best. Yes. Some people can never do it. Somebody like Wike can never say that kind of thing. Say, Mona not tell her more. What? Enson Wike is the best governor Nigeria has ever produced. There are certain sentences Mr. Wike cannot make with his mouth. Say you go come see him, they say, I know I'm a governor, but the best governor award goes to Fubara. He can never say that. I hope he wins tonight. If he come this stage, if he talk him, I will dedicate my life to save him. Yes, unique awards. One thing I found out, ladies and gentlemen, this evening also, is that when you check all of una where they nominated, go and look at your profile online on Wikipedia, because I know most of you didn't write it, some of you saw it and vetted it. But if there's anything that was special that I saw today was the fact that of all the nominees, the only person who has a first degree from the great Harvard University is Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Yeah, first degree. Before I still admire him, but one thing that used to really trip me for El-Rufai is that many of you don't know El-Rufai has 43 certifications from Harvard. The guy likes school. 43 certifications. But when I read Okonjo-Iweala first degree, that's when my brain clicked that, certification is different from degree. So you see, all those El-Rufai 43 certifications, 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 week. If you add all, now 1 semester for for Okonjo-Iweala. Oh God! By this time tomorrow, now El-Rufai's song go don't tweet. No problem. Another unique thing I noticed about all your CVs online is the fact that of everybody, only Mustafa Chike Obi's own is clearly stated there that he's a graduate of mathematics first class. First class. First class. The rest of you will not write to our own. For obvious reasons. I think we should add it. You know, the way everybody answers doctor now. The way, so those who have the actual PhD are deliberately putting PhD behind their names to create the differentiation. Make everybody the right waiting they take finish now. So as Mustafa, you introduce Mustafa Chike Obi, first class mathematics. Yenson Wike, law, 2-2. At the door Peter side, 2-2. If it was first class, therefore right arm. If it was 2-1, therefore right arm. One of the people we're celebrating today is also one of the icons in fashion, not just in Nigeria, but all of Africa, making a mark around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking of none other than Folake Akindele, founder and creative director for Tiffany Amber. On her Wikipedia, it's written that she has a postgraduate degree in law. When somebody skips their first degree, know that she studied within she not like maybe home economics, religious studies.